Welcome to Dreamy Decor, where we explore beautiful, budget-friendly design ideas that bring timeless elegance into your home. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of chinoiserie, a style that blends the charm of Eastern artistry with classic Western glamour. Whether you're revamping a room or simply looking for design inspiration, you're in the right place. Chinoiserie is known for its rich patterns, delicate details, and romantic atmosphere. In this video, we'll show you how to use this elegant style to craft a space that feels luxurious yet personal. And the best part, these ideas are adaptable to every budget and every room size. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you love romantic interiors and timeless beauty. Let's explore how you can infuse your home with chinoiserie glamour, step by step and without breaking the bank. Now, let's begin this dreamy design journey together. Chinoiserie, pronounced chinoiserie, is a European interpretation of Asian art and design that flourished in the 17th and 18th centuries. It blends Chinese, Japanese, and other East Asian influences with Western decorative traditions. The result? A style filled with rich storytelling, delicate ornamentation, and a sense of serene opulence. It originally appeared in aristocratic European homes. Think Versailles and English manor houses, where its fanciful depictions of exotic landscapes, birds, and flowers enchanted the elite. Over time, it became a symbol of worldliness and refined taste. Today, chinoiserie's enduring charm lies in its ability to create interiors that feel both romantic and artistically layered. What makes chinoiserie so special in modern decor is its versatility. You don't need a palace or a massive budget. A single panel, a painted cabinet, or patterned drapes can bring this timeless look into your home. Whether your style is traditional, eclectic, or contemporary, there's a place for chinoiserie's graceful influence. Chinoiserie interiors thrive on a rich mix of colors, from delicate pastels to bold, jewel-toned hues. Soft celadone greens, misty blues, and dusty pinks evoke a dreamy, romantic feeling. These are perfect for bedrooms or sitting rooms where a gentle, calming effect is desired. When paired with white or ivory, these colors feel both light and regal. For those who prefer drama, deep lacquer reds, navy blues, and black backgrounds create a luxurious high-contrast look. These bold colors can turn a feature wall or a single piece of furniture into a statement. Gilded accents, think gold trim or brass hardware, elevate the style, adding richness without overwhelming the space. You don't have to choose one color direction. The beauty of chinoiserie lies in its balance. Combine serene pastels with small pops of rich tones. Let nature guide you, like pairing soft blossom pinks with vibrant emeralds and golden yellows. This thoughtful contrast adds elegance, depth, and authenticity to your chinoiserie-inspired space. One of the most iconic elements of chinoiserie decor is the breathtaking wallpaper. These murals often depict tranquil gardens, exotic birds, flowering trees, and misty mountains, all painted in delicate brushstrokes. A single wall covered in chinoiserie wallpaper can completely transform a room, turning it into a work of art. In smaller spaces like powder rooms or entryways, chinoiserie wallpaper brings instant charm and sophistication. For larger rooms, consider placing it behind a bed, sofa, or dining table as a dramatic focal point. The intricate scenes create depth and movement, drawing the eye across the space and giving your home a timeless storybook feel. If full wallpaper feels too bold, opt for framed panels or mural sections instead. This lets you enjoy the beauty of chinoiserie in a more subtle way, and it's often easier on the budget. Whether you choose silk screen designs or modern reproductions, this classic wallpaper style offers an unmatched sense of romance and luxury. Chinoiserie-style furniture combines graceful shapes, delicate ornamentation, and luxurious finishes. Think curved legs, hand-painted surfaces, and richly lacquered woods. These pieces often feature intricate motifs like cranes, dragons, blossoms, or pagodas, blending storytelling and elegance into functional items. Even a single chinoiserie chest or side table can bring a room to life. Look for vintage or reproduction items such as lacquer cabinets, painted folding screens, or bamboo-accented chairs. Pair these with modern furnishings to strike a harmonious balance. Old meets new. This juxtaposition allows your chinoiserie pieces to shine while keeping the room fresh and livable. It's this interplay that makes the style so timeless. If you're working with a tight budget, consider upcycling a basic dresser or armoire. A little paint, some gold trim, and stenciled florals or birds can create the look of a high-end chinoiserie piece. With just a bit of creativity, your furniture becomes a canvas for personal expression and romantic flair. In chinoiserie interiors, fabrics play a starring role. Think silk drapes that shimmer in the sunlight, embroidered pillows with garden scenes, and satin upholstery that feels as elegant as it looks. These luxurious textiles bring depth, movement, and texture, key elements in crafting a space that feels layered and timeless. Florals, birds, and botanicals are common motifs, often rendered in soft pastels or metallic threads. Use these patterns for curtains, bed linens, or decorative pillows. A well-placed chinoiserie print can instantly elevate even the simplest furniture, creating a feeling of romance and opulence without overwhelming the room. Layering is essential. Combine sheer fabrics with heavy drapes, mix velvet with silk, or use tassels and fringe to enhance the richness. These subtle combinations help you tell a visual story, one that honors the East meets West charm of chinoiserie while keeping the atmosphere cozy and inviting. Chinoiserie panels and art aren't just decor. They're windows into an imagined, romanticized East. These hand-painted pieces often depict birds in flight, flowering trees, and serene landscapes with distant pagodas. When framed or mounted as panels, they instantly elevate a space, evoking history, artistry, and graceful refinement. Antique or reproduction panels can be displayed as a triptych behind a sofa or bed, or used individually in smaller rooms. Their scale and intricate detail draw the eye and create a meditative ambience. Even contemporary prints in chinoiserie style, done in soft pastels or monochrome golds, can make a big impact when tastefully arranged. Art doesn't have to be traditional either. Try mixing classic chinoiserie panels with minimalist modern frames, or using a single mural-inspired canvas as a dining room centerpiece. This fusion of old and new adds visual interest while staying true to the romantic and storied elegance that defines chinoiserie design. Chinoiserie interiors are deeply rooted in the natural world, bringing the elegance of the garden indoors. You'll often see graceful motifs like flowering branches, fluttering birds, koi fish, or bamboo canes repeated in fabrics, wallpaper, and ceramics. These elements create a peaceful, organic flow that grounds the opulence in serenity. Incorporate real plants alongside decorative nature elements. Orchids in porcelain pots, bonsai trees on consoles, and branches arranged in chinoiserie vases help blend the living and the imagined. The contrast between the lushness of real greenery and the delicate hand-painted flora adds a timeless charm that feels fresh and refined. To deepen the connection to nature, layer in textures like woven bamboo blinds, linen table runners, or natural rattan trays. This mix of materials gives your space a soft, lived-in luxury while still honoring the romantic fantasy that chinoiserie celebrates. Nature is both muse and material in these timeless designs. Chinoiserie style thrives on symbolism, and Eastern motifs infuse every room with meaning and mystique. From protective dragons and elegant cranes to lucky koi fish and swirling cloud patterns, these details add story and soul to your decor. They appear in subtle places, on cabinet handles, carved screens, ceramic jars, or silk cushions. Look for ways to incorporate these motifs throughout your home, especially in accents that catch the eye. A ginger jar adorned with phoenixes, a lacquer tray featuring peonies, or a mirror frame with cloud scroll carvings. Each tells a story steeped in tradition, bringing depth to the beauty. When styling, choose a few motifs to repeat for cohesion. Pair cranes and artwork with crane-shaped decor, or coordinate dragon imagery with bold metallics. Mixing symbols can work too. Just keep your color palette tight. These refined accents offer a subtle way to embrace chinoiserie's Eastern roots while keeping the aesthetic polished and intentional. At its heart, chinoiserie is a romantic Western interpretation of Eastern aesthetics, and blending Western design elements keeps it feeling balanced and livable. Think Louis XVI chairs with silk upholstery, neoclassical console tables paired with chinoiserie wallpaper, or British colonial rattan pieces beside Asian ceramics. This fusion is what gives the style its distinctive, timeless character. To integrate Western touches, use furniture silhouettes familiar to European design, but dress them in Asian-inspired textiles or colors. Pair French chandeliers with hand-painted screens, or decorate a Georgian mantel with Oriental vases. This layered, collected look reflects a sophisticated, worldly aesthetic that still feels warm and inviting. For a more subtle blend, focus on architectural elements. Crown molding, panel walls, or checkerboard flooring can ground the more ornate chinoiserie pieces. The goal is to create a seamless marriage of elegance and storytelling, where the West's structural beauty meets the East's lyrical artistry. You don't need a royal budget to achieve chinoiserie elegance. Start with peel-and-stick wallpaper featuring classic motifs, florals, birds, or pagodas for an instant statement wall. Stencil a chinoiserie design on a plain dresser or repurpose thrifted ceramics with a coat of high-gloss lacquer. These creative DIYs can capture the look without the luxury price tag. Consider printing vintage chinoiserie illustrations and framing them in gold thrift store frames for affordable wall art. Decoupage is another fantastic option. Apply botanical or toile patterns to trays, boxes, or furniture using Mod Podge. These small details feel curated and elegant, and they can be done in a weekend. Repurpose what you already own. A lamp base can become chinoiserie inspired with a custom shade, and simple pillows can be embellished with iron-on motifs or fabric paint. With a little creativity and a few well-placed accents, you can transform your space into a romantic East meets West retreat without overspending. Chinoiserie invites you to slow down and appreciate the poetry in design, where every crane, blossom, and brushstroke tells a story. Whether your space is grand or small, you can channel the timeless glamour of this East meets West style by focusing on meaningful details, nature-inspired patterns, layered textures, and personal touches that reflect your taste. This aesthetic isn't about perfection, it's about creating a refined yet romantic atmosphere. Mix high and low, old and new. Blend opulence with serenity. Let panels, porcelain, and painted motifs become your storytelling tools. And remember, elegance doesn't need to shout. Sometimes it whispers through a lacquered tray or a single silk cushion. With a touch of creativity and a love for both art and comfort, your home can embody the luxurious grace of chinoiserie. From DIY transformations to heirloom-worthy finds, let your space bloom with beauty, history, and enduring charm. Your journey into traditional glamour starts now, and its legacy will linger long after the final flourish.